Everyone, that was a pretty cool fight. I think it was our first big fight of the of this expansion.
Maybe.
Okay, we're going to use the waypoint again and go back to the castle gates. Hey, it's daytime now.
Nice. I like daytime.
Oh man, I'm low on health.
What's this here? Ready for this? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Stand somewhere near me.
I'll hug you. Contra dance. Yeah. Mira, you healed me for like 900. Why is that? Is it a percentage?
I didn't have less. I have less total health than you.
Oh, that's true. Remember that time we had like over 4,000 HP in Abyssy?
I'm not sure that I had that much, but.
Hello, Silky Kittens! How's it going?
Silky kittens.
Alright, we're going to Eastern Adoulin, and we're going to the Castle Gates. How you doing? Thanks for messaging me just when I was gone there. 9 people streaming.
Nope. This goes right into a cutscene.
Yep. I'll let you know when you can start, because you'll probably get in before I do. Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
The Chancellor is so stricken with illness that he can't rise from his bed.
Man, this made.
If he can't even attend assembly meetings, how is he supposed to lead the colonization movement?
Would you care to expand upon these rumors, Asiela? That was you.
If your brother has truly taken ill, let me have a look at him. I shall do everything in my power to see that he recovers.
Mr. Savenya. This invalidates my argument all the more. We cannot have an invalid running our country, our nation. Even when he made his presence felt daily, the nation was practically in shambles. I call for his immediate abdication. Let Arciela assume his position, and we can all... That was definitely you.
Just a goddamn minute, Hiru. Why raise Arciela to witness position?
Because it seems the most glaringly obvious course of action.
This is a government ruled by the people, for the people. We didn't create this alliance so some living skeleton Wellington could bully us into doing what he wants. Besides, the Chancellor Wancellor will be the better in no time, right? What in the Windwhip Woodlands was that eerie weary sound? Don't try to tell me none of you heard it either. Master Merchantaru Cheru Machero can hear a single grain of bale drop from yalms away.
No. Now he can't even speak?
A mannequin Wannekin?
Or is it, Leafkin? No. A doll? Ignis.
You're not telling us that this verdant mass of twigs is...
Grand Chancellor Ignis? But he resembles a Leafkin in every possible way.
It's the curse. It's retribution for failing to heed the word of the Founder King. What a ghastly fate.
Ignis.
When did this all start?
Right after he began recruiting adventurers from the Middlelands. He began complaining of constant fatigue and would sleep practically the whole day away. I was still able to exchange words with him the last time we met, however. I had no idea that...
To think the curse actually exists.
Its existence is much more plausible than many are likely to think. Oh, I like this music. There is an account of a haunting that dates back to the Great Expedition, a time when the Founder King's influence had just begun to wane. The ruler at the time claimed that the Founder King's ghost appeared in his bedchamber, warning that any attempt to enter the forest would bring with it grave consequences. Soon after that ominous apparition's visit, myriad disasters erupted throughout the capital. The coincidence was too horrifying to ignore. The people immediately called a halt to colonization, erected a new tomb for the first king beneath the city, and held a prolonged vigil to appease him. As a result, the ghost stopped appearing and the disasters abated. Some will likely claim that this is nothing but an old wives' tale, but I assure you it is not. This story can be corroborated by any number of scholarly chronicles.
If it is indeed a curse, then perhaps we can lift it like any other.
Cast curse now. Oh.
Has anyone tried casting curse now upon him? If no one else has, please allow me to try.
Holy water will also have that effect. There's a 50-50 chance. Hallowed water has a 70% chance. It has absolutely no effect on Ignis.
Unbelievable. This has got to be the single strongest curse I have ever encountered.
I knew we should never have set foot into the hinterland. To neglect the Founder King's wisdom is to seal our own doom. That was you.
We have disfigured the forest. It is only natural that it seeks revenge.
Are you saying that it's empirically impossible for us to coexist with the jungle? That the only thing we can do is mutilate each other beyond recognition? Your Rosulaceous poem begins to glow a light green. Can you hear me, Miro? I think you were the queen, weren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. A ghostly echo reverberates inside your head.
You can...
Oh, I'll be Ignis then. My name is Ignis S. Adoulin. I am brother to Arciela, who stands next to you. Miro? There is no time for beating around the bush, so to speak, so let me say this right now. Miro, do not, under any circumstances, cease colonization. What's going on, Miro? What? A strange voice? No, I don't hear anything like that at all. Furthermore, much more important issues lie before us than the lifting of this curse. The voice is Ignis's? You remember what Rosulacia told us, don't you? Yeah. Ask the king. Was it ask the king or the queen?
Ask the king, I think.
Yes, that's it. You didn't have to add the funny accent, though. What if the king was referring to isn't the ruler, but my brother who's been transformed into a leafkin?
What if? Arciela, I'm completely lost. What in the heavens have you been talking about?
Miro says she can communicate with Ignis. So, Miro, what is my brother saying? Trouble yourself not with breaking the curse. Instead, adventurer, listen to what I have learned. As long as you can hear me. I have transmogrified into a piece of Idrisil, the world tree. Mira, Idrisil's powers are dwindling even as we speak. A disturbance has appeared in the heart of Ulbuka. Darkness gushes forth as if from some forbidden spring. It is the very darkness which drains Idrisil's strength. And you will be the one to stop the cause of it, Miro. If you do not, then this harrowing force chokes Idrisil with its crepuscular strength grip. All of Ulbuka will cease to exist as we know it. Of this I am certain. Mira, your face. It's so pale. What did my brother tell you? Miro, speak to me, Miro.
Miro dies.
We turn into a leafkin. You truly believe I will fall for this ruse? That seed will allow us to communicate with Ignis as much as holding a tea party for the Blackthorn Coven will assuage their undying rancor.
It is only natural that some of us will harbor doubts about what she says. The only way to prove her right or wrong is to test it for ourselves. Miro, was it? Do you mind if we borrow that mystic plant of yours for a bit?
We've been tricked! You can't hear Ignis's voice at all!
I do find it odd that none of us were able to hear him. However, I also do not see any reason for her to lie to us.
Since when did a pioneer need a reason? Mira, let me try.
Arciela.
I can hear something. It's definitely the voice of my brother. How would you go?
How intriguing.
Yes, I see. But why, brother?
Arciela, what's your tender-legged brother saying?
The same thing as he told Miro. Trouble yourself not with breaking the curse.
Why is it only these two can communicate with him?
How utterly incomprehensible. The administration can't function properly without a leader. I wholeheartedly agree with you, Vortimir. We must prioritize moving the Chancellor's curse. That is what's best for the nation. But my brother explicitly told us not to. Listen, Arciela. You and that pioneer are the only two who claim they can hear him. We cannot overlook the possibility that you two might be conspiring together. That's preposterous. I realize that it's unlikely, and maybe I should have chosen my words more carefully. However, I assume that most everyone here concurs with me. Returning Ignis to his original form is our first concern. I'm sure even you agree, to some extent. I find it difficult to believe that you take issue with him being human. You don't wish for him to stay a pile of twigs for the rest of his life, do you? Well, no, but that is all I need to hear. I know exactly the person to solve this problem. All we need to do is summon her back from her expedition.
Expedition? Ah, the mercil... I really should do something about that loose tongue of mine. At any rate, this should prove to be an interesting turn of events.
This meeting is adjourned. Let us convene in a few days' time. Hello, Neverworld Gaming. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, that was cool. Let's see what we have to do next. Okay. Okay, so it says we must be at least rank 5 in Adoulin to get a cutscene. So, we might not be rank 5 yet.
Oh no!
Never, why are you here, buddy? Well, why would I say that? Let's go check our ranking. If not, we can just do some quests for the rest of the stream. Let's go down to Statue of the Goddess in Eastern Adoulin. Hey, buddy, why are you here? I'm not your buddy guy.
Not your guy, pal.
I'm not your guy, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. Alright. What's my reputation like? Your name's Miro, is it? Surprisingly enough, I do remember hearing it. Too bad I forget why. Alright, so let's check reputation. What level is that? It sounds like rank 3. So, reputation. There we go. Adoulin, what does she say at each level? That's a Bissy. There, okay. We are ranked 3. Although we might still be able to do this. Let's go talk to Level. Go up to the home point. Alright, we're going to the Western Adoulin, home point 1. Darn reputation blocks. It's cool that we got up to rank 3 though.
Yeah.
So let's talk to the level. If he gives us a cutscene, we can go on. If he doesn't give us a cutscene, then we might need some rep. But we might also just have to wait till next game day. So they aren't.
What's the next game day?
In 3 hours and 20 minutes in game.
What's that give? What's that for us? Doesn't seem like
well, a full day is like 40 minutes, so that's
still not that long.
Not that long.
Looks like we're not getting a cutscene.
Nope, we're not. So, give us a moment here. I'm going to take a short bathroom break. Silly, entertain the viewers.
Entertain them? How am I supposed to
just don't tell
do
disgusting
that?
stories like Piamet does. Bye-bye.
Don't have to worry about that. So, what does everyone want to know about stuff? I'm glad everybody's watching Miro's stream. It's better than mine. And I mean that sincerely. It really is. I don't remember to look at the chat most of the time. Nice Steve hoodie. Oh, Miro's? Wait, let me surprise Miro for when he comes back. Ready? Are you ready for this, guys? Shit, I hope I can do this fast enough. First I have to find the... There it is, okay. You want my bank info? My routing number is 1234567 and my bank account number is 87654321.
Hello.
Hello.
Steve hoodies. Jub. Know it. What's your favorite alcoholic drink? Well, I want to know your bank account info. And maybe I
My
can have
favorite
like
alcoholic
$20.
drink. I like tequila, actually.
I am not a fan of tequila.
I like it.
I tried it briefly, and the scent alone was enough to make me go, nope. I like alcoholic ciders. Anything I can't taste out the alcohol, I like. If I can taste it, I don't like it.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Silky Kittens wants you to send her $20.
I can't do that.
Can't send Silky Kittens $20?
No.
Speaking of which, those of you who don't know, it is the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy sale on Steam. If you're interested in getting any of those games, I would recommend now is a good time to do so, because they're all, not all, but most of them seem to be around 50% off. Let's see here. Mobius Final Fantasy is free. Final Fantasy Type 0 is 50% off.
Not bad.
Final Fantasy 14, Heaven's Ward, for both of them is 34% off, so it's $23 for both.
Sweet.
You don't have $20. Yeah, I'm sorry. Lightning Returns is 50% off, 13.2 is 50% off, 13 is 50% off, FF11 is 50% off, which is an excellent deal. $20 for the base game and every expansion. That's pretty good. I'm probably going to pick up 10 and 10 too, even though I already have them on PS3, PS4, PS2. But I'll just get them because they're 50% off. FF11, or 9, sorry, is also 50% off, so it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. You can also get a bundle of 4 as well, which is 50% off, which gives you 4 and the after years.
Nice.
I am going to pick up Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 10 too, I think.
Nice.
Might as well get them on my Steam. Maybe I'll get Type 0 later. I tried to get Mobius, but then my computer was all like, what the fuck is this? Get this off your computer. It's got viruses that create other viruses. And I was like, alright, well, clearly you don't like this.
Well then.
We're saying no to that. But yeah, Mobius Final Fantasy is free to play and it's now on Steam, so if you don't get the same virus warnings I get and you want to try a free to play, supposedly good Final Fantasy game, I'd say give it a shot. We have 1 hour in game silly and 6 minutes.
Alright.
That said, I'm also going to turn off the recording now.